hoeft dat is nog te stressen. Ook niet voor het kampioenschap.
Nee, daar kan hij ook naartoe gaan.
En ik zou ondanks die snap denken aan Barry Floor. Die houtfabriek staat daar. En Hogerheide.
Ja, wat komt, dat komt. Dat zie je wel.
And we're underway now. The sprint off the line. Sven Nys, you'll notice there on the left wearing leg warmers. A few riders choosing not to. Lars van der Haar really powering away, but it's Wout van Aert who, as they screech past me underneath the commentary box, who goes first round that right-hand turn. The youngsters really do open up the gas very, very early off that start line. They've got such strong starts, and it puts the older riders in some trouble. Wout van Aert trying to accelerate a little bit. He does not want Sven Nys to race across to the leaders, but that's about to happen. He just looks like he's got the measure of this course today. He spent so long today warming up. I watched him. He was still out as the women were coming to the start grid. And he is almost on the wheel now of Van der Poel. The crowd are loving this. And if he hits the front of this race, everyone is going to go completely wild in Koksijde. He first won this race in 1999, where he beat Bart Vellens and Adrie van der Poel. Right now, Adrie's son Mathieu is just behind Sven Nys in the World Champions colours, but as we go out of the pits, Wout van Aert is going to be on the wheel of Sven Nys. What's happened now? Sven Nys has attacked Wout van Aert. I don't know if Van Aert's got a problem here, because he looked down at the back wheel. Has he got it? He's got a rear wheel puncture. Wout van Aert's punctured rear wheel. He just maybe at the right time. He goes into the pits, gets a bike, nice clean bike for Van Aert, but terrible time to puncture. Back here to Kevin Pauwels. Not quite on his top form yet, as Sven Nys goes down that bomb hole. Behind him, Wout van Aert, is he cracking or is he going to come back? Oh, big mistake there as he took the right foot right out, went right out behind him. He's giving it everything he can. Now, Wout van Aert has come back, so he must be thinking of an attack at some point to try and get rid of Sven Nys. He doesn't want to take him to the finish line if he can. Charles Porcel, if I see Sven after this race, I'll tell him not to retire. This is impressive. Those of you who are sitting at home, I know loads of you sit on the turbo in the wet conditions of the European winter and just enjoy the racing. Well, this one is one of the good ones. Kevin Pauwels, Laurens Sviek, Tom Meusen going for third place to try and get themselves on the podium. Not far until the end of this race now. Get yourselves ready. Who is going to win this? Is it going to be Van Aert? Is it going to be Sven Nys? Sven Nys was a long, long way back until he put in a 7:38 lap, the fastest lap we have seen of this duo so far. We're on to the little wood section. Sven Nys now wants the corner, and Wout van Aert is going to the left-hand side of the road. He's looking for the track that he wants. Sven Nys goes on the inside. He wants that one, so he does. He doesn't want to let the youngster go through this corner first. They are going either side of the track now. It's a drag race through the mud. Sven Nys using the power. He has the lead now. Van Aert there. They go round the right-hand corner. Sven Nys now accelerates hard in towards the finish line. Look at the teeth on Sven Nys. He looks around. He's broken the youngster. Sven Nys wins in Koksijde. What an absolutely incredible day in the World Cup. He hasn't won since 2012-2013 season, and he wanted that one so much.
In a really hard race, cold, mud, technical, and I can win with an acceleration in the last 200-300 meters. That's crazy in my last season.
Sven Nys wins his 50th World Cup, and look what it means to the fans.